everyone, and welcome to our health concept. It's nice to see you all. I am Elena Terzieva. I'm a nutritionist, and I'll tell you the 5 simple steps of concept of health. So let me share the presentation. First, what is health? Health is really different to everyone, and it's affected by many factors. We'll see some of them in our presentation. And it's important to everyone at every age. Health is really something that shapes our entire lives. And when we improve it, it enhances our quality of life. When we lose it, then we appreciate it. Our body consists of many, many cells. And it's a complex system that needs to be maintained. And through our lives, through our daily routine, our cells get damaged. So for us to be healthy, to be energetic, to be young, to be beautiful, our cells require 5 simple steps. We'll see the steps, and we'll see how our bodies are affected for the environment. And of course, we'll share some solutions and some real results of real people who have followed the steps. The first step is hydration. The goal of this step is to restore the electrolyte balance in the body, to make up for the lack of minerals, and to protect the cells from the free radicals. Why is it needed? It's because water is the source of life. When scientists look for life on other planets, they don't look for soda or Coca-Cola or for other drinks. They look only for water. And this is because water is the source of life. Water delivers nutrients to cells, supporting the entire body. It removes toxins, helps remove waste products from the toxins from the body. It helps to control weight, including fat burning. It regulates the body temperature. It regulates the blood viscosity and reduces the risk of cardiovascular disease. And it helps joint health. Actually, water is so important that we need to drink about between 30 and 40 milliliters per kilogram body weight per day. This is the quantity of water we need. Also, we need really good quality water. So we would recommend you to use natural products or to purify your water. And you can ask the person who invited you here how to do this through our natural products. So the second step is purification. Why we need purification? This is because there are parasites in our body. They enter the body, not only parasites, also viruses, fungi, bacteria, and they enter the body by unwashed vegetables and fruits, by pets, switches and door handles, insects, public transport handles, kitchens, playgrounds, untreated water, everywhere around us. Who is affected by parasites? If you think you are not affected, note that if our population is 7.5 billion of people, 20% of us are infected. This is more than 1.5 billion people. Please note that tests don't cover all pathogens, or they don't cover all parasites. So maybe these numbers are higher. We would recommend you to make programs and to clear your body from parasites twice a year, which is the best way to get rid of them. Also, there is another stage of purification, and the purpose is to remove toxins from the body. Why we need purification from toxins? They enter the body from outside, and also they are formed inside the body. Endotoxins are formed inside the body from our metabolism, inflammation processes, stress, etc. And exotoxins enter the body from the outside, from the air, from the food, from everything that enters our body. That's why we need this purification also twice a year. And we have another step of purification, which purpose is to improve digestion and metabolism, and also to neutralize harmful environmental effects. What are they? The effects of the environment stress our body, and we need to purify daily. They come from poor quality water, from viruses and bacteria, soil depletion and pollution, household chemicals and cosmetics, processed waste, exhaust fumes in air, toxins in fruits and vegetables, preservation agents, artificial colors, flavor intensifiers in most food. And if you have conventional food and drink water from the tap, you probably need to purify your body every day. So there are natural ways to do this. And if you don't think your body is intoxicated, then maybe you have to check for some signals that it gives you. When the liver is intoxicated, then you have some skin problems, tiredness, irritability, heartburn, nausea, vomiting, and allergies. If the gut is damaged, intestinal upset will appear, low immune function, irritability, skin problems. You'll see some real results in the end of this presentation, and you'll see really how skin can be affected, and of course, how it can be made shiny and beautiful again. Also, metabolism could be damaged, and then we get overweight, we get swelling, uncaused fatigue, dry skin, problems with nails and hair, and regular headaches. The immune system may be damaged, and then we have chronic disease and increased susceptibility to infections. Then, when we clear our body from toxins and from pathogens, the next step is nutrition. The purpose of nutrition is to make up for the lack of valuable nutrients such as minerals, phospholipids, probiotics, fiber that are needed by the cells to function properly. And also to create optimal conditions for the functioning of these cells. And of course, in results, we should be more energetic, younger, stronger, and have good immunity. So nutrients that come from water and food are in the core of our health and our well-being. They give us cognitive capacity, good mood, longevity, strength, appearance, good appearance, skin, hair, nails. And what is the problem? The problem is that nutrients from the conventional food are often damaged. Amino acids are damaged at 80 degrees. Minerals become inorganic at 60 degrees. Vitamins and enzymes are destroyed at 40 degrees, also by preservation agents, by sunlight, and also due to long-term storage. Salt, sugar, vinegar, and saturated fatty acids are very unstable, and they are damaged at 60 degrees. So we can't be sure we really get what we need in our bodies. That's why it's recommended, and our modern life wants it, we need it to have organic or good quality or high standard bioactive supplements. And the next step is protection. This is the last and very important step, which goal is to protect the cells from the effects of environmental factors, poor ecology, stress, poor nutrition. And if you are exposed to some of the following or one of the following, you should protect your body. If you have unbalanced diet, if you have bad habits like smoking, drinking, I hope you don't. Also, if you are stressed daily, if you have sleep deficiency, aging, damage and injury, if you suffer such or chronic diseases or allergies, then you should protect your immune system. If you make programs for good immunity, then your cells should be protected and you will not suffer any of these. So you know the 5 simple steps of concept of health. And the first one is hydration. The second is elimination of parasites. Also, we have purification. 4th step is nutrition for life. And the 5th step is body protection. Of course, what we can offer is to follow the steps with you, and you have a personal health track. If you ask the person who has invited you here, they can show you how you can take these steps with good quality products. And of course, they will follow up and they will go through the steps with you. So it can be easier and you get the results that you will hear now from some of our participants. And I'll be the first one to share my results. We have pictures. This is me. On the first picture, I have really bad skin. You can notice the acne. I was really, really ashamed to go out, and I put a lot of makeup. I didn't even go for a minute out without any makeup on my skin, and you can see that the acne is really noticeable even when I have some makeup on my skin. And after the program, after the 5 steps, my skin got really clear and shiny, and now I don't wear any makeup at all. Now I have only some lipstick on my lips today, and I go out like, even I feel younger, I look younger after this program. I think this is something that you might desire. And also I give the word to some of the other participants to show their results.
Christopher, please, can you share yours now? Thank you.
Hello.
Hi.
So, hi, I'm Christopher. So, when I was very young, so 5 or 6 years old, I was diagnosed with asthma, and I was on inhalers twice a day, 3 times a day, couldn't run, couldn't exercise, couldn't do sports, so things like that. As I grew up, I was told I'd grown out of it. So about 15, I was sort of okay-ish. And then I tried to do a half marathon and couldn't. So went back to the doctor, and the doctor said, no, you've got exercise-induced asthma. So day to day, you're fine. But if you try and do any exercise at all, you need inhalers. So we're going down that route again, steroids and all things like that. So that's where I sort of was. About 3 years ago, my son had a mid-ear infection, and he then started using Coral. So because he was using it, the whole family used it. And I actually did quite a heavy anti-parasite and cleaning program. And really, I didn't notice any difference. No, I drank lots anyway. I was well hydrated because I've always drank a lot of water, but I could exercise. So I go mountain biking for 4 hours at a time, up and down hills, and I have no problem with shortness of breath. And really, my asthma has gone. So I can say that fairly certainly, that my asthma has completely gone due to going through a cleaning program. And I'm still skeptical about it. I still don't believe because I'm male, but I still use it. So I still do cleaning regularly. I still try and take some vitamins occasionally, but mainly
every day.
Mainly, I do make sure I'm properly hydrated with my Coral water every day and make sure it's clean, good quality water. So that's my story.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. keep going. Maybe you stop being skeptical after a year or two.
Chance. Never.
Thanks for sharing. Thank you. Evita, can you please tell us your result now?
Yeah, yes, sure. My name is Evita, and I'm from Latvia. Maybe you can put on my slide as well.
Yes, I will.
Thank you. My skin problems started like at age 25, when it was like, first it was like mild problems, some small dots on my body, and then this situation which you see on the screen, it happened like 4 years ago approximately, when I went to the hospital because of this big inflammation on my skin, and the doctors couldn't like explain from what is this inflammation, but basically after that I decided to look for some other solutions. How can I help myself? And besides these skin problems, I also had a lack of energy. I was in a chronic stress, and also I had digestion problems like bloating, like constipation, also increased acid levels in my stomach all the time. It was very hard with the digestion as well. And after some of the holistic health specialist recommended to me do liver cleansing, I decided, and I was looking for how can I cleanse my liver, and I found out about this health concept just googling online, and I decided to start it because there was nothing to lose. As you can see, there was like 70% of my body was covered with this problem, and I just started with the water. First 2 weeks I was just drinking the water, the coral mine, and yes, I felt was the energy. The energy came back, and I was feeling like better and better every day, and I was not tired anymore. And only after 2 months my skin was like clean from like everything, and also my digestion was much better, and also the stress levels were down. So I was really happy and about this health concept, which helped me to like recover from such a bad situation. And I'm still going on with that, and I'm cleansing my body every year, minimum twice a year, and it really helps me to be in shape, and my skin is looking good, and I can go outside, I can go on the beach, I can do everything that normal people are doing. So yes, very thankful for these products and these cleansing systems. So yes, thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Great results, really. I hope people who experience similar problems can find this information and do what you have done and help themselves. Thank you. Goran, can you please tell us about your experience?
Hello to everyone. I hope you can see me, hear me. First, I just want in one sentence to say that I'm very thankful and grateful that we start with this presentation of English language, which is very important for many people who speak and understand English language. And that's great that in Antalya and in Go for Gold, we met live and we make a deal about this presentation. Let me tell you about my experience. 7 years ago, I had a problem with my right knee. As I was a professional basketball player, I had ruptured external ligaments, worn cartilage, and I couldn't walk, especially after physical exercise. And that means a lot to me. So I was very disappointed I was 50 and 4 years. And I was disappointed. I thought, oh my God, I couldn't walk anymore. And Inessa advised me to take the path of health concept and to use Biluron after that. Bilirubin is our special product made of hyaluronic acid and chondroitin complex. And really, I didn't believe, as our first guy could talk about solving problem with asthma, I didn't believe that the drinking of some coral water or some conception of health would help me. But as I trust in ESA, I started from beginning taking health steps about which Elena talked to us. So I will say it was hydratation, detoxification, anti-parasitic program, and cleansing of the digestive tract with Colovada. And I was really surprised that already in the middle of the program, I felt better, especially after Colovada, after bowel cleansing. I was just cautious and I didn't speak. I didn't say that I was better. I just waited to finish all. And then after that, I started using Bilirubin for 1 month. And after finishing all the program, I really felt that I was lighter, that I was with more energy, more mobile. My knee was much better. Not only my knee, all this my system of we have I think more than 200 this how to say bones, and my knee never let me down since that. There was no more swelling. I could walk as usually, and it was really significant move for me. So this whole program doesn't affect only my right knee, but I told more than 200 joints that we have. And since then, I do that program every year, sometimes twice a year. I go all these years to recreation with younger boys, and I could exercise. That means a lot to me. And I even participated in veteran tournaments. And it's a wonderful feeling that now I also notice that side effect for me is that I haven't had this, how to say, sciatica in the last 7 years. It's, you know, when you have problem in your back. And that's why I strongly recommend everyone with similar problems or any other problems to go to the way of the concept of health, because it really works. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So I will share my experience as well. And after that, if anyone wants to share his or hers, it will be great. My name is Milena. I'm from Bulgaria. I live in Sofia. Elena, who told us today about the 5 simple steps of the health concept, is a friend of mine. She's also from Bulgaria. Thank you. Thank you, Elena, for sharing your experience and your knowledge. I met Coral Club 15 years ago. By that time, it had been 9 years since I had been living with a kind of thyroid disorder, and things were getting worse despite of the pills. I was gaining or losing weight very quickly without any apparent reason, mostly gaining. I was feeling very tired most of the time. I didn't have any energy. It was difficult for me to climb 10 steps, a staircase, for example. It was really frustrating, this thing. My hair was falling. I had trouble focusing and remembering. I was forgetting where I had put my stuff. Sometimes I couldn't remember a whole conversation. And that was the time I was graduating from university, and I was trying to get a decent job. So it was really hard. But the most important thing was that I was feeling depressed most of the time. Sometimes I would be just moody, nervous, tense, but most of the time I was just sad and melancholic and depressed. So I met Coral Club and I started drinking coral water first, as most of you. And this was more than 15 years ago. So there were no other Coral Club products in Bulgaria at that time, just Coral Mine. So just for the first month, I was taking this to improve my health, and I was focusing elsewhere. But as a side effect, just for 1 month, I solved a stomach problem I had been having for my whole life almost since I was a child. As Vita said, there was high acid in my stomach, and I was very sensitive to foods. I always had to watch what I was eating, and I would have stomach aches very, very often. And all of this just disappeared for 1 month. And for 4 months, I lost 4 kilograms from my weight just by drinking water, enough water. I didn't know how important it was to drink enough water, quality water, and I didn't change anything else in my lifestyle, just starting drinking this water, and this I felt more energetic, stronger, less gloomy. So I started following all the steps of the health concept. I did the detox programs. I started taking quality supplements to feed the cells in the body. And for a year, I got my life back. I improved my memory and my focus. I shouldn't say improved. They just became normal, as they should be. And my hair became stronger and thicker, and I felt more strength, more energy, more resilience, and most of all, I was feeling joy again. I could enjoy life. I could be optimistic, happy. So really, I feel like I got my life back by that time. It was a very long time ago, and since then, I have been using regularly Coral Club products. I've been doing the detox programs twice a year at least. All my family and many of my friends are also using the programs and the products, and they improved their health, all of them as well. And I feel very lucky to know Coral Club, and very grateful for the programs, for the product, and also for the knowledge, because knowing these 5 steps is just you feel you have your health in your hands. You are in control because you know what to do. I appreciate very, very highly the health concept and also all the products. Thank you very much. And if anyone wants to share, thank you.
Thank you. We have very enthusiastic comments in our comment block. Great results. Thanks for sharing. Great. Evita, your results inspire me. Wonderful, brilliant results. That's amazing. Thank you for sharing great results, and other smiles and happy faces. So I hope that the concept of health and our results inspired you and made you believe that health is a matter of living. So if you're interested to follow these steps, please contact the person who invited you or the person who sent you the recording of this meeting. And we hope we see you next time with your results here.
I think there was a person who wanted to share something.
Is there? Yeah.
Yes, I did want to share, actually, if I can. I started this about about a month and a half ago, and I have really developed. First of all, I'm from Latvia. Have to say that, I guess. Everybody's saying that. I have tremendous results as far as like my weight, because I was the one that didn't take care of myself at all. I didn't drink any water almost. I didn't have any, I didn't have problems with eating a lot of sweets and everything. I just didn't take care of myself at all. I took care of everything, but not me. So once I started to drink the water, and I just the weight, I didn't even notice, just kept dropping and dropping. Unfortunately, I didn't weigh myself in the beginning of the project, but I know that with my clothes, I have lost about 10 pounds. I mean, 10 kilograms, which is 20 pounds. it's amazing, and it sounds like way too much, but if you think about the lifestyle I had, and when you incorporate it with how it should be, it's the body is just naturally doing it. It's like it's a natural kind of thing for me to lose all that weight, because I didn't drink any water. I didn't take care of myself at all. And now I'm actually taking care of myself, and I'm feeling better mentally. I'm taking things for my nerves and everything. I have some tensions on my, I still have them where it's very difficult to talk because of my nerve reflex. They're kind of really off because of a lot of stress that I've dealt with, but I feel like it's already getting better within a month and a half of using these products. And I've also had like, I don't know what it's really referred to in English, but I guess like it's like mold kind of thing that forms around your, like, I don't know, but yeah, it just really gets really itchy. And I developed like a really big pimple inside of my mouth. And today it really has gone away, most of it. So what I understood, it was just taking all the toxins and everything out, like, and I really think that this issue is slowly getting better as well. So, and I feel that my nervous system is getting better. I don't get so angry with my animals so much because I have a lot more patience with my dog, basically. And I really feel there's this product is really also, it's for you know, it's for everyone. And I just feel this product is really, really, really helpful. So that's my experience, and I'm a little bit nervous now, but my cats are helping me. So thank you, and I really hope that we can get some people get their health better. It's not about the business here. It's about really first of all, it's about getting your health back on track. And I understood that very quickly, and I'm very grateful for this opportunity. So thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you. Great.
I think it was really emotional and touching result, and a good end to our meeting today. I hope this gets a tradition. So if you want more, please contact the person who invited you.